What's up YouTube? Quick video once again, and in this one I'm just going to give you my thoughts on Topaz Video AI. Now this software, game changer once again. Now we can all do software slow down in software in all the editing software we use, but this one, it's just got that little bit extra that I think it's definitely worth the price. Now I was going to go out this year and buy a new camera that was capable of doing 4K 120 frames per second, but I'm going to save myself some money and just try this software throughout the year, slowing down my footage and basically save myself some money in the long run. Anyway, instead of just talking about it, I'd just rather show you what this software can do. Now, the only downside of it is fairly slow at what it does. So what I was doing is trying to cut the video down to, you know, the bits I needed and then exporting it. It is slow. If you've got, well, probably if you've got a Mac, you know, a Mac Studio Pro or something really high end, it'll do it a lot quicker. I'm running on an M1 Mac with 16 gig of RAM. It's fairly slow, but I can live with that. I'm not really bothered. But so to give you an idea, probably probably a minute video with slow motion, or maybe a 5-minute video will take over an hour, depending on how many frames you're going to do. But for what I've been doing so far, it's been taking a while. Again, like I said, I'm not really bothered because the results are pretty good. Okay, so I'm just going to show you this. This is the best way to show you, is just to show you the footage, basically. So we've got some footage here. This was shot on I can't remember which camera it was now, but it's at 60 frames per second. And this is the original, just playing normal. I'm just going to turn the sound down. As you can see there, playing normal, blah blah blah. And now it is quite a complicated shot because she's got hair in the picture, etc. Now you can see it there. Now this is what we did with the Topaz software. Same piece of footage, and then you'll see the extreme slow motion I've been able to achieve with this software. And again, results, I mean, you may not be happy with them, but for me, just watch now. I think we go down to about 2% slow motion here. You know, what can I say? I'm just going to let it play. You know, this is what you need to see, is what it can do. Is it worth the money? Is it better than what's built into Final Cut Pro, Premiere Pro, etc.? And it does. It definitely does a good job of slowing things down. You can see there all the fine hairs in the picture. It's done a good job. What can I say? This has gone down to probably 1,000 frames. I've got this down to 1,000 frames per second. And yeah, you know, it's been... We'll just go there. I think we speed up and then we slow it down. What can I say? You know, this software for $2.99, what it can do, upscaling your video, noise reduction, slow motion, it's got everything. It's definitely a win. Definitely a win. I will just click through this slowly. You know, I was really happy. I'm really happy with what it can do. I showed you that bit at the start of the video. That was shot on, again, 60 frames per second. The girl dancing on the beach. We've got that slowed down to, again, 10%, something like that. Here we've got some footage as well. Just did this. Again, a bit of a complicated shot to do. This was 30 frames per second. And we can get this down to, again, 25%, 20%. It looks good. Really does. So, again, it's definitely a win. If you weren't sure about buying this software, you do a lot of slow motion, or you know, it's something you plan on doing. You don't want to, you know, pay for a new camera that can do 250 frames, whatever, blah, blah, blah. It's a definite win. Anyway, so that's me, just a quick video. Check out the link. There'll be a link to where you can go and download it. Try it yourself. But definitely it is a win of a software. Anyway, see you in the next one.